What's up, money magicians? Today, I've got a challenge that's hotter than the stock market in a bull run and more electrifying than finding money in last winter's coat. Get ready to witness the financial glow-up of the century because we're diving headfirst into the 7-day Money Makeover challenge. But before we unravel this treasure trove of financial wizardry, do me a favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and brace yourselves because we're about to make your wallet do a happy dance. Are you ready to turn I can't into I can afford it? Well then, let the magic begin. Day 1 of our Money Makeover challenge starts with the foundation, budgeting. Grab a pen and paper or your favorite budgeting app. We're going to track every dollar. It's time to understand where your money is going. Open your budgeting app. Categorize your expenses into necessities and non-necessities. Let's identify areas where we can cut back. Tip number 1. Identify non-essential expenses. Are you spending a little too much on streaming services, maybe that daily cup of coffee, or impulse purchases? Let's trim the fat and redirect that money to more meaningful areas. At the end of day 1, you should have a clearer picture of your spending habits and potential areas for improvement. Day 2. Emergency Fund Boost. Welcome to Day 2, where we tackle the emergency fund. It's your financial safety net. If you don't have one, it's time to start. If you do, let's see if we can boost it. Check your emergency fund. Is it at least 3 months' worth of living expenses? If not, let's set a goal to boost it. Consider redirecting some of those non-essential expenses we identified yesterday. Tip number 2. Boosting your emergency fund. Consider selling items you don't need or picking up a small side hustle for the week like Uber or Instacart to generate extra cash. Every bit counts. By the end of day 2, you'll have a more robust emergency fund, providing peace of mind in case unexpected expenses come your way. Day 3. Debt takedown. Day 3 is all about taking down that debt. Whether it's credit cards, student loans, or any other debt, it's time to make a dent in it. List your debts from smallest to largest. We're going to use the snowball method. Pay the minimum on all debts and put any extra money towards the smallest debt first. Tip number 3, the debt snowball method. Knocking out smaller debts quickly builds momentum. It's a psychological win that keeps you motivated. By the end of day 3, you'll have taken a significant step towards financial freedom by reducing your outstanding debts. Day 4, review and optimize. Welcome to Day 4, where we review and optimize. Take a look at your progress so far and identify areas where you can optimize further. Review your budget, emergency fund, and debt payoff. Are there any additional expenses you can cut? Can you increase your debt payments even more? Tip number 4, continuous optimization. Finances are dynamic. Regularly review and adjust your plan. It ensures you're always moving towards your financial goals. At the end of day 4, you'll have a finely tuned financial plan that maximizes your resources. Day 5, income boost. Day 5 is all about boosting your income. Let's explore some creative ways to bring in extra cash. Consider freelancing, selling unused items, or taking on a short-term gig. Every extra dollar you earn can go towards your financial goals. Tip number 5, creative ways to boost income. Sometimes, thinking outside the box can lead to significant financial gains. By the end of day 5, you'll have explored new avenues for income, putting you in a stronger financial position. Day 6, future planning. Welcome to day 6, where we focus on the future. It's time to think about long-term goals and how your current financial choices impact them. Update your financial goals. Are you saving for a home, education, or retirement? Adjust your budget and plans accordingly. Tip number 6, aligning actions with long-term goals. Your daily choices should support your larger financial aspirations. By the end of day 6, you'll have a clear vision of where your finances are headed in the long run. Day 7, celebrate and reflect. Congratulations, you've made it to day 7 of the Money Makeover Challenge. It's time to celebrate your achievements and reflect on the journey. Review your progress. How much debt have you paid off? How much have you boosted your emergency fund? Celebrate these victories no matter how small. Tip number 7, celebrate small wins. Acknowledge your achievements and use them as motivation to continue your financial journey. By the end of day 7, you'll not only have transformed your finances, but also cultivated positive financial habits that will serve you well in the future. And that concludes our 7-day Money Makeover Challenge. I hope you found this week transformative. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is ongoing. If you enjoyed this challenge, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more faceless finance tips. Until next time, stay financially savvy.